say that the storm pretty much behaved the way we were expecting it, although maybe overproducing slightly in areas like East Falmouth, East Dennis. We did up the totals a little bit last night at 11 o'clock in East Dennis, that area. So 4 inches is what fell, and it continues to fall. Plymouth at 3 inches, Peter Sam 2.5, and Pepperell 1.5 inches. Here are some other numbers here if they're going to show up for me. It doesn't look like they're going to, but there you go. 3.7 in East Falmouth, 4 in East Dennis, 2 in Kingston. We go up toward the Boston area. We've got Lexington coming in with 1 inch, 1.2 in Milton, 1 inch in Ipswich, and out toward Holden it was 1.5 inches. Peter Sam seems to be kind of sticking out like a sore thumb here, 2.5 inches, but generally everybody under 2 inches. So a solid coating to 1 inch, 2 inches is pretty much what we expected out of this. Now it's still snowing down toward the Cape right now. This is on the back edge of the storm system, and it looks like a decent batch is actually coming down over the Cape right now. So I would expect that we're going to see a little bit more in the way of accumulation here now that it's dark as well. The snow is slowly winding down up toward the North Shore. You just saw in our Saugus view, not much in the way of snow falling right now. It's just flakage, and it's not going to amount to anything more. Coatings are possible in addition to what you already have in far eastern Massachusetts. Down over the outer Cape, there may be another inch or 2 coming your way. Temperatures right now in the 20s. Winds are going to crank up here overnight tonight. They'll be gusting at times 20, 25, 30 miles per hour. Here you go by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. They're still gusty, over 20, 25 miles per hour. They'll settle back after that as winds start to calm down. So that means we're talking wind chills. By 11 o'clock tonight, wind chills will be in the single digits, above and below 0 by 5:30 tomorrow morning. So when your kids are heading off to school tomorrow, you're heading off to work, bundle up. It's going to feel very cold out there. Low temperatures. Don't pay attention to what it says on the thermometer. This is what it's going to feel like outside for most of the day. Single digits and teens because of that wind. The snow will gradually come to an end for the Cape, and skies will start to clear out. Everybody else looking at a fairly decent amount of sunshine for most of tomorrow until we get into the afternoon. Some clouds will take over. 1 or 2 spot flurries come through tomorrow night, and then we'll start to clear out. And by Tuesday, we're looking A-OK once again. Now, as you'll see here in the 7-day forecast, our temperatures are heading up. Tomorrow's the cold day, bitter cold at that, but it's only for one day. We begin a recovery process. We're up into the 30s on Tuesday, 40s on Wednesday, and we could be knocking on the door of 50 degrees by Thursday and Friday. Of course, when it gets that warm, you have to start talking about some rainfall. I think that'll come our way sometime Thursday night or on into Friday. We'll keep our eyes on that.